Your SIEM alert says suspicious login detected. But the attacker has already moved. Your dashboard shows normal authentication activity. But the attacker is hiding inside normal traffic. Your tool says no critical threat found. But the raw logs are telling a different story. This is where average SOC analysts stop. And this is where real threat hunters begin. Because sometimes monitoring tools are not enough. Sometimes you need code. Hello everyone, this is Vikram Saini. Today we are talking about one of the most important skills for modern SOC analysts, coding skills, especially Python. Not because you need to become a software developer, but because modern attackers are not always visible through pre-built dashboards. They hide in raw logs, they abuse normal processes, they rename tools, they encode commands, they create patterns that a normal SIEM rule may miss. And when monitoring tools are not enough, a SOC analyst with coding skills can go deeper. They can correlate events, they can automate repetitive triage, and find what the dashboard missed. Many SOC analysts become too dependent on tools. They wait for the SIEM, the EDR, the SOAR. But attackers do not wait. And they don't design attacks to appear nicely in your dashboard. A dashboard is useful, but it is not the full truth. It's only a filtered view of reality. The real story is inside raw data: DNS, proxy, firewall, EDR, sysmon, and cloud logs. That is why coding is not optional anymore. It is becoming a survival skill. Let's take a simple example. Your SIEM rule is looking for PowerShell.exe. But the attacker uses mixed case encoded commands or renamed binaries. With Python, you can normalize case and search more intelligently. You can find rare combinations, Office spawning PowerShell, or a browser spawning a command shell. Python gives SOC analysts 4 powerful abilities. First, parsing. Second, cleaning. Third, correlation, connecting activity across systems. Fourth, automation of repetitive triage. This is how you move from dashboard user to investigation engineer. A tool operator asks, what does the dashboard show? A technical analyst asks, what does the data actually say? In real investigations, logs are messy. Different formats, time zones, and field names. But with coding, you can normalize usernames, convert timestamps, and create your own structure. You can find unusual login paths and lateral movement within 30 minutes of compromise. Practical use case: a user has 5 failed logins, then 1 success, then accesses another machine. Python helps you connect these dots across separate alerts into a single attacker story. Lateral movement is hard to catch because it often uses legitimate admin tools. Python helps you detect suspicious behavior, like a normal user suddenly logging into 5 servers. Attackers use base64 and URL encoding to hide. Python can safely decode and inspect this evidence. We are not running attacker code. We are analyzing evidence. That is a critical mindset. A beginner script is simple. Load logs, normalize fields, find anomalies, and export results. Once you build the script, you can reuse it. This is how your technical skills compound. Python does not replace your SIEM, it makes you more powerful inside those tools. This is the journey to SOC maturity, from manual investigation to full operationalized automation. Start with basics: syntax, log parsing, CSV/JSON, and security patterns like login anomalies. Then move to enrichment, adding GeoIP and threat intelligence, and finally automating your triage. Coding changes your career. It turns an easily replaced playbook follower into a valuable engineer. You can grow into roles like AI SOC, automation specialist, or incident response analyst. Use AI tools as an assistant, but never blindly trust them. You must understand what the code does. Imagine a late night in the SOC. The dashboard is green. Most analysts are ignoring low severity events. But one analyst runs a Python script. They find a hidden story of compromised credentials. Lateral movement is stopped early. That is the power of coding and knowing what questions to ask. Avoid common mistakes. Don't blindly copy code and never execute suspicious payloads on your own. Security automation must be controlled, tested, and approved. Use coding to improve, not bypass. The SOC analyst of the future can't just click dashboards. Your thinking is your real weapon. Coding helps you see what others miss. It turns you from a monitor into a technical investigator. This is Vikram Saini. Subscribe to Vic Cyber Watch and keep building your cybersecurity skills. Stay curious, keep hunting, and we'll see you in the next deep dive.